Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go to what is that? Supdropshipping.com. Supdropshipping.com. All right, you're gonna go to this website where they also sell um, items just like AliExpress. I'm gonna look for a beach tent. What it seems like it's doing is grabbing items from a different source. Okay, so we go here. All right, we check it out. Cool. We could click on import and we click on sourcing. All right, we could source it, source the product, and we could also import this product to our Wix website. And so with this website, we can source a product, we could list it on our website, and we sell it as a drop shipper. We also get a dropshipping agent, which is a plus plus. Plus, signing up for this is free. So let's click on quality inspection so you can see that is what the customer cares the most. So on SUP, you don't have to worry about it. We offer quality inspection service and help you inspect the product quality on your behalf. All of the products will be fully inspected before shipped out from our warehouse. Alrighty? Alright, so I'm gonna show you how this website works and how we gonna put it all the way up to Wix. Okay, so we're gonna click sign in. Hopefully you don't need any steps to creating an account or anything like that. So I'm already signed in. Let's go here to my the dashboard, and obviously I haven't gotten any sales or any orders because again this is an example for you guys on how to create a free drop shipping store using Wix, right, and other services. So as you can see, this is how the platform looks in the back end. I've already found a product. So like I said before, the beach tents, and you can see the sourcing. If you want to, if you have an item that you found on TikTok or whatever, you can take a screenshot, put it up here, and they will start sourcing it. They could find a better price, and they could also, let you know once the status of the sourcing has been done. So I've done 3 tents, and they have actually gone and posted it up on their website. As you can see, the reply notes. Now you can list it to your store or purchase directly. And then my agent, that's my agent's phone number right there. And this is all for free, guys. So we could go click on this link right here, and this is the product that I asked them to go source. Okay, yeah, it's in Chinese sometimes. But see, they are sourcing from 1688. This is the product right here. And then what we do is we go back to our site or our sub drop shipping here, and we could chat with the agent if we wanted to. See, this is a bot, but I'll show you where I'll show you where my agent is. So you can see, again, they've succeeded on these, and they failed on this one. The reason why they failed on the Big Ten is because it's big and there's no profit into it. Um, Here you can see the times these are the items that I went and I imported to the back end so that if I wanted to, I could source it or list it straight to my website from here. See, it says list to store. I could do it straight from here with no issue, but I still prefer having somebody source the item with my drop shipping agent and shoot check on the quality and stuff like that, and then repost it on the site. Let me know that the product is good. All right. See, when I have orders coming in from my Wix store, it'll show here. It'll show the store orders, the purchases, the imported orders, the disputes. For example, refunds because the item is not there, so forth and so on. Alrighty. Now we have products, listed products, queued products. So with this one, I only imported the one tent, beach tent. The only downfall is that they is copying the images from 1688 to your store. Okay. And I'll show you that later on today. Uh, you see how the whole gimmick works. On the stores, you can see you could import the items from sub drop shipping to Shopify, Shopee, Lanza, WooCommerce, which is US based, Shopify, kind of I think it's Canada based, Wix, Etsy, TikTok shops. All right, it's all here. You could import it. All you have to do is click on the TikTok and then authorize TikTok and sub to communicate, and that way you could create your own dropshipping store. My agent, my agent is under profiles, if I'm not mistaken. So once you log in and you start importing and looking for products and stuff like that, you eventually get an agent, and you can find her under your profile. And this is my agent right here, and they give me her personal phone number, and you could contact her online or whatnot. We have conversations via WhatsApp. Find the products you needed. You go to another website called Ecwid, ecwid.com. Okay. Once you're in Ecwid, uh, you log in. This is the way you create it with, your steps, your to-do list, and you have to, create an account, set up a store, so forth and so on. And so this place right here, it gives you reports and your visitors, your orders received, visitors per month added to cars, so forth and so on. This is disabled. The abandoned carts is disabled because I do have a free account. Okay. Anyway, we go down the list here and it shows my sales, my orders, my catalog, which is the important part. So with the free version, you only have one catalog. In this catalog, you could just put a number of products. As you can see, I have the beach canopy tent that was from the sub, from right here, from sub drop shipping. I click here on import, which is not, it's not available because I already did it, and it goes into my shopping cart store, which is on Ecwid, right? So as you can see, it imported most of the details. I had to go back and edit it. So let's edit some of these items. As you can see, it imported directly all the images, the description and everything is on here, including more images, lots of images, as a matter of fact. But who understands this language if you're not from the area, right? Here you could, you get a SKU number from sub drop shipping. You could double up the price, increase, the price by percentage or whatever. It lists your weight, so forth and so on. So you can see the attributes, you could see the options, the red and blue, and the sizes, the files. If you have digital products to sell, obviously I don't. And in order for me to sell digital products, I have to upgrade. The shipping and pickup, it incorporates the weight and dimensions from the dropshipping store, and you could put your own shipping rates here, as you can see. Already, there we go. We got some SEO, which is, well, again, we have to upgrade for all that. We got related items I will show on the bottom of the site, and the buy now button that they'll give you a code so you can put it on somebody else's website. We could add apps to Ecwid. So in order for you to import your products from sub dropshipping on Ecwid, you have to go and log in, create an account, click here, go down here to my apps, the app market, right, which is where we at now. Then you could click on free, and it'll show you all the free uh, apps you can install on Ecwid, right? So we have Printful, we got Storefront Label, we got Sun Dropship, which is the one that we're currently using. So you click on Sub Dropshipping, and it's a free add-on. You see prices for free, and you click on Open the app, and it'll take you to the website, so you can sign up and start importing your items from there. Down, let's go to Wix.com. All right. As you remember in previous tutorial, I already made Pacific Frontier store, right? What I'm gonna do now is just that I am gonna select this site here and I'm gonna trash it, move to trash, right? Move to trash, and there you go. We're gonna start a brand new site again. We're gonna create a new site on Wix now. Now we're on Wix. And so it'll start going through the prompts. What kind of store are you creating? Obviously, we're going to be creating an online store, but we're not going to use the Wix aspect of the online store. So we're going to click on skip. What would you like to call your website? Obviously, the same as the shopping cart on Ecwid, Shoreline Carts. All right, we're going to click on next there. You can obviously change it anytime, as you said, at the prompted me. What will you want to add to the site? Currently, I don't want to add any of this, but if you go down the list, you can see some of these options. Again, they will charge you eventually for using any of these, or some of these for that matter. So we're going to skip it, and then it should prompt me to begin with a template or get a custom built site, and it'll let Wix create your sites for you. This is an AI that Wix has that will create a site, but in our on this tutorial, I'm going to begin with a template. Now I could pick any of these templates here to showcase my business, especially if I want to create a brand and I don't have time, to go through all this. So I could pick up a template and start working on that, or I could just click on blank template, which is usually what I do. I just click on blank template, and I create a wired I use the wired template in order to make my website. So again, the classic layout is the one that I'll be using, right? And I'll just click on edit and it should prompt me into the Wix editor template that we always come across with. Again, we're just gonna start with our pages. Click on pages and we're gonna delete all these. Well, not some of them. We're gonna keep the about, the services we're gonna delete because we don't need it. The gallery, we're gonna delete it. The contact us, we can keep it. Well, we could start with a totally blank site. All right, so here we are with a blank page. So the first thing we're gonna do is add a contact us, contact. Again, we're gonna go with the basic stuff. Now you go through all these, and if you need a map, there's the one with the map there too. Obviously, this is for free, so we're gonna add a map or add page. This is gonna be the contact us, contact us, and then we're just gonna add a blank page. Click on blank page, and this one's gonna be called our shop. All right, we're gonna click on done. Now here's the important part. This this page is completely blank. There's nothing here, as you can see. There hasn't been any elements or design sections added to the site. So what we're gonna do now is, as you can see, it's a blank site. We're gonna click on add apps. Add apps is what we're gonna do. Click on add apps, and then we're gonna go here on the search bar and type in Ecwid, and there it is, Ecwid. See, online store, sell online on your website for free. Add site. Now it's gonna ask us to connect Wix with Ecwid. So you go down the basic stuff and you click on agree and add or whatever. It's gonna add it to our website. So there you go. Now your own online store is just a few clicks away. Proceed to the store setup to get started. So we're gonna click on on the setup button, on the settings button here, and it's gonna take us through these prompts. So connect account. Obviously, I'm already logged in with Ecwid, so it'll automatically do all the stuff. We could design our site from here. Again, add our site. We add settings, product list, product right there, product page, product list. All right. Add-ons. These add-ons add a clickable shopping cart icon to any page on your site. These buttons add a floating shopping cart button. Add a product search bar to your site. See? So with the buttons, you can just click on that, and there's the mini cart button down there, which is also here. See it? There's two in there. Anyway, let's delete that because we don't need that. We already have it down here. Okay? We could go back on settings, add-ons, review the app. You could add a review for that. So let's preview our site. So this is the preview. You're now in preview mode, as you can see. We go home, and here's our title, the basic stuff in the front of the site, our contact us form, right? And shop, and it created our online store for us since we added the app. Okay, now obviously we have to work on it for a little bit, but as you can see, there it is. There's our product right here. Alrighty, let's go back to there and change some of this stuff around. So let's go back to pages, delete this, add some settings here. It did this to me last time too, where the image wouldn't show up. So see where it says here hide images? There it is. Select large, small, and it's pretty much the same settings as Ecwid site. They're pretty much just imported it here. So there we go. Let's go ahead and preview this again. Go home just because it's our all right, and this is our home page. We will change stuff around here to link it to our product pages, and we could also have a gallery of items here, right? So once we click on buy now, we can add to bag. We can change all this text on here. Now here's our shopping cart down here. You can see all of this. You could change it on Ecwid, and you could also change it on your Wix site. Okay. And so we're gonna click on the little shopping cart back here, and we're gonna check out. See everything shopping cart. Check your email address here, and then just click on checkout. Okay, and it's all done. Your website is pretty much complete. Okay, now let's go for a little advanced part of this, which is we go here to the editor, and we're gonna add an element. So we click on add element. What I've done is that I've used regular HTML site code to incorporate a code to my website. Alrighty, mouse flow. Alright, with mouse flow, you could optimize your site to an exception. So in reality, what it does, it creates a heat map of your site, so you know where people are clicking and we're not clicking. So you click on heat maps here, and it'll show you where the people are actually clicking on your site. Okay, you can try this for free. I think it's a 14-day trial, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 14-day trial. You don't need a credit card for this. Just sign up, and once it's 14 days, well then this is a tool that I will use uh, if you're just starting out. See, you got 500 recordings per month. It's completely free. So you get 500 recordings per month. So if you're not even starting with your ads, you don't have if you haven't gained that enough traffic to actually pay and make profit of it, you can use this just to get the recording of those who actually come to your site. Anyway, you take the code that they provide you, that Mouseflow provides you, and you import it into your HTML. You have for a tool or some kind of metrics or whatever, you can put it here in your HTML settings. Alright. Now that we're done there, we've completely made a dropshipping store, as you can see from this tutorial. So we use three services with Sub, Dropshipping, Ecwid, and Wix. All put together into one, created me a store. Alright, we're gonna go and click on publish again just to see the site. Again, this is not a complete site, it was just made for tutorial purposes. If you want to see a completed site, there's another link somewhere up here so you can see that website being created, and that was using just a PayPal button. On this instance, we're using an actual shopping cart for the safety and security of your customers, right? We're all doing this for free. If you want to get rid of this top bar up here, obviously you have to pay the premium prices. Okay? Does it look professional? Yes, but those people who are just you can just send them to the product page, they uh, they are more likely to buy once they see the product, they see the price, and they see somewhere here that is going to be arriving in 2 or 3 days or 4 or 5 days or whatever. I'm pretty sure they're going to buy and they don't care about the Wix. Contact us is always nice. A track my package is always nice to have, and a way for them your customers to communicate. Always communicate with your customers. Once they place the order, you should receive an email. That email, let them know that your order is complete, let them know the process, and keep communicating until you build up enough profit for you to pay for your site. You don't need 5 gigs of space unless you have like a big giant store. But anyway, why did I pick Wix? Because with Wix, I could start it, I could get it done free and no out of pocket expense. If you're starting a business, what your primary uh, goal is to start getting that income. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. If you like this content, leave a comment below. Get back at me. Ladies.